What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another smartphone gaming test video. This time I'm gonna try this experiment on my new device, Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I bought it just a week ago. My previous device was a 7 Edge and this feels like a huge update for me when it comes to design and camera. The performance and software experience are all same. After this 1 week of usage, the only issue I had is with its battery backup. I have to charge twice every day and that sucks for a device I just spent 70,000 rupees. That's almost $1,100. Yes, these smartphones are costlier in India than that of other countries. Anyways, back to the video. We all know that a recent flagship device like S9 could run any games and could do any task thrown at it. So we are all quite happy with their performance. But the truth is that actually no one has ever bothered to check out its optimum performance or maximum capability. But I'm going to do an experiment and measure the optimum gaming performance of this device. For that, I almost filled the device storage with high-end games. My device has an internal capacity of 128 GB storage and almost 100 GB of it is filled up with hundreds of Android games. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch every game and play them for a couple of minutes. I would leave each game in the background before launching another. So basically I will be playing all the games at the same time. I don't think even this S9 could withstand such an experiment. My best guess is that this is going to either lag or hang up this device. It may even kill the device from working properly. Anyways, whatever happens, I could get back my device with either a normal restart or maybe a hard reset. That's it. So whatever happens, it wouldn't be a problem. I don't actually expect this device to run all games without any error or lag. But if it wins in this experiment, then that would be amazing for a smartphone. Anyways, here we go. So go to this game launcher and you can find all the games I have installed in this game. It has a total of 113 games. Now let's check out my device storage. Other than these games, I didn't install much apps or downloaded large files. So let's say that non-gaming stuff must have taken almost 5 to 10 GB of storage space. But still, out of this 121 GB, at least 111 GB are just games and its additional data. The temperature of this device is just 35 degrees Celsius, which is good actually, and the battery level is at 76%. The device had full charge before an hour. I played a couple of games in between, but still this is not good. But we are not here to talk about its battery life. We are here to check out its gaming performance. So let's just see if I could launch all 100 games and play them without much issues. At first, I'm going to start with Gangster New Orleans. No offense, but I just hate this game. This is one of the few mobile games which I did not bother to complete. But I still have it for recording videos. I don't do gameplays of these games because I don't like it. I just installed it again for comparing it with other open world games. So apart from this one, I do love playing all the games that's coming up. So for now, I'm going to fast forward and play all the rest of the games. This is a new phone and I haven't even launched most of these games. Even for a mobile gamer like me, some of these games are new for me. Meanwhile, just check out if your favorite games are here. All my favorite games like Mini Militia are at last in this list because I downloaded them at first and ended up at the end of this list. So I don't even know if I could get to those games. All we could do now is just wait and watch.
Self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you only can just be alone. Under your spotlight, like it's a vibe. Under your spotlight, that's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you rode off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you, trying to find a place where we can be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by crash and burn. Oh, let it crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out. All you want love. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Let the rest just crash and burn.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Day by day, desperate fight. My fears are waiting for me at the outside. Overwhelmed, feeling low. I'm the star in this depressing one-man show. Wish I would be able to flee, but I'm not stable. Wouldn't stand a chance, it's just too much to handle. I need an inspiration, another world I have to see. I travel with my portal station to a place of fantasy. Whatever I wanna be, nothing blocks me, I'm free. We're gonna beat my enemies. As a king or as a knight, I will reign, I will fight until I shine in the night. Why should I stay? Please take me away from the life I don't belong. With might and with force, I'm winning the war. No fears, here is where I'm truly strong. Why should I stay? Why should I stay? Please take me away. All has changed, no time to wait. Orcs and demons lurking, but I'm not afraid. Well prepared, confident, rushing through the halls with the sword in my hand. Getting stronger every hour, casting spells with so much power. People raise my banner, tanks on every castle tower. No quest too hard for me, if you wanna join, just bend the knee. Don't miss the chance of victory, we're gonna make history. Whatever I wanna be, nothing blocks me, I'm free. We're gonna beat my enemies. As a warlock or a mage, in every era, every age, keeping dragons in the cage. As a king or as a knight, I will reign, I will fight until I shine in the light. Why should I stay? Please take me away from the life I don't belong. With might and with force, I'm winning the war. No fears, here is where I'm truly strong. Why should I stay? Why should I stay? Please take me away. Why should I stay? Please take me away.
So as told, I had to finish this test with just 65 games because the battery was too low to continue. The time now is 3:41, battery is at 14% and the temperature of the battery is almost at 43 degrees Celsius, while the AC temperature is over 44 degrees. So after 2.5 hours of intensive gaming, the battery is down by 62% and the temperature increased by over 8 degrees Celsius. And there was a little bit issues in between. I will come back to that later, but for now, let's see how the RAM management is optimized for this device. As you guys saw, when I launched the recent games, it was resumed right from where I finished the game. But when I tried to launch few of the first games which I played earlier, it started to load again. So out of the 65 games I played, at least the last 10 games were alive and was still running in the background. That's pretty amazing. No one would keep 10 games in the background, so when it comes to RAM management, you don't have to worry at all. But it doesn't mean I was quite happy with this test. There was of course some issues in between. One of the game froze in between. There was some sound issues which I still have no idea what it was about. Also the CPU-Z was not loading at all until I relaunched. I know that app was the first one I launched for this test, and those 65 games must surely killed it in the background, but the app launched instantly again, but its content was still loading for a long time. So that's some poor processing power. So that's again a performance issue. So for the extreme test, the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus did perform great, but it was not perfect. I will also be doing such extreme tests on other flagship devices once I get my hands on them. The next one would probably be the OnePlus 6. So see you guys in next video, and until then, peace out.
Wouldn't stand a chance, it's just too much to handle. I need an inspiration, another world I have to see. I travel with my portal station to a place of fantasy. Whatever I wanna be, nothing blocks me, I'm free. We're gonna beat my enemies. As a king